Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of the Aftershokz Air headphones. So firstly, before we begin with the review, I just want to quickly explain how these headphones work. So these headphones are bone conducting headphones, and what that means is they use a series of vibrations through your skull, bypassing the eardrum. This means you can free up your ears when exercising to talk to people, listen for traffic, nature, and might be much more aware of your surroundings really. These are made for running, cycling, outdoor sports in general. I bought these on Black Friday, so I've had them for a couple of months now. I got them for £66, but they are currently selling for £99.95, so just under £100. The unique things of these is it helps to prevent pressure to build up in your ear. So these can be worn for an extensive period, but it is important to note, like all headphones, this will contribute to hearing loss if you're using a high volume. So today I'm going to go through over the pros and cons of these headphones and my final thoughts and ratings. So starting with the pros, these are very lightweight. So these headphones are only 30 grams in total, putting them on the very lightweight side. Obviously not as light as say the Apple AirPods, but definitely lightweight and comfortable. The second thing you'll notice is they are wireless, so no cables, pretty much a standard with today's technology, but important to note. And then obviously the third big thing is they use open ear technology, which allows you to hear your surroundings and could ultimately save your life. So you can hear traffic, hear conversations clearly. It's a very unique technology, very unique experience when you first use these. In fact, you can zone in on your outside environment and the music at the same time. Another big plus was the audio quality. So actually has comparatively very good audio quality, decent bass you can generate from these, which did surprise me. They can obviously be used for cycling, which is quite unique. I don't know any other headphones you could really use for cycling that are in ear. With cycling, you need to be so aware of your surroundings, and these headphones allow for it. And if you didn't know, and you are into competitive racing, bone conducting headphones can be used for official road races. They're often the only headphones that are allowed. Moving on to the cons, so obviously price is a bit of a con. If you are going to buy these at full retail price for £99, I do think that's on the expensive side. So try and look for a deal or promo whenever they're on. Battery life is only 6 hours. I think that's a little bit on the short side. Most headphones typically last 8 to 10 hours, so definitely could be improved that. The third biggest thing is the button layout. So I'm just going to try and show you the issues I've been having with them. So firstly, the volume buttons, which at this side, are very close together. So the plus and minus are very close together, and the problem is you often select both of them at the same time, particularly if you're wearing, say, gloves. It's quite cold right now, and I've got quite small fingers anyway, but I'm often clicking both of them at the same time, which is an issue. And then the second issue is to skip songs. You press this button here. Just focus. So the issue with this is when you're pressing it, you're pressing into your skull a bit, and obviously that increases the volume momentarily. It's not a nice feeling. And then the second issue is to skip song, it's double tap. But if you double tap again, it actually calls your last receiver. So I've done that on a few occasions now. I've quickly learned if you click it again, it will hang up the call, but it will obviously leave a missed call to whoever that last receiver was, which is a bit of an issue and does take you out of your kind of momentum when running. The next big issue is they're not really designed for gym use, I would say. I have used these at the gym a few times. Let's say you're doing something like benching and laying down on a bench, where these stick out behind your head. Makes it quite uncomfortable. Obviously, if your gym's like mine and plays music as well, it can sometimes drown out the volume of your headphones where they are open ear. The last thing I did notice is they do leak noise at medium volume or higher. So I wouldn't use these for commuting anyway, but if you were going to use them, the person sitting behind you could quite clearly hear what song you're listening to if it's at medium volume or higher. A couple more key points just to note. These do wrap around your ear, but I did notice you can still wear a face mask, which is handy in these pandemic times, as you can see here. Also, in terms of cycling, a helmet can be worn, no problem. I'm looking forward to using these much more in the spring and summer on cycles. And so to summarize, I would say the Aftershokz are a great pair of headphones, but very specialized use. So these are ideal if you do a lot of outdoor running, live in urban areas, to watch out for traffic, or equally countryside to listen to the noise of nature. They are, of course, the only headphones allowed in competitive road racing when those start back up, so they definitely have their market and their use. But these are not headphones for the casual gym goer, someone who runs on treadmills, or for those commuting. I would also say the full retail price is a major put off, and I would try and get these on the sale if they are interested in them. Overall, I'd give these headphones a 7 out of 10. The reason being is battery life and button layout can be much improved and prevents them from getting a higher rating. So thank you for watching. If you found that insightful, please give this video a like. Take care, stay tuned for more running tech reviews.